There's the fat. They got cooking instructions for it too.
They probably get asked about it a lot. Like for them to have 30 pounds.
I think to sell it like that, they have to have, you know,
right.
safe handling instructions by law.
Yeah, like,
I wish I would have tied this thing not so damn tight.
Gotta have an internal temperature of
whatever. And then somebody was to cook it and eat it and consume it, and I'm sure there's some silly law, you know.
Oh yeah.
All right. Now, if you smell anything that stinks, it's not me, it's the dogs.
Yeah, okay. I don't care. Ooh, almost. Oh, this is. Am I gonna be able to grip it? I don't know.
Grab my strong hand. Hi, nice to meet you. You'll be able to get it.
We'll see.
All right, we got our buck, that 8-point that I shot the other day. Got it all ready to process, grind. We're gonna grind all of it into, you know, just like deer burger and yeah, just all ground deer, the entire deer. And once we get some others, we'll kill some other deer, you know, we'll save the back loins, the tenderloins for, you know, steaks, and do the neck for roast and all that good stuff. But for now, we use a bunch of ground meat throughout the year for, you know, everything, spaghetti and burgers, hamburger helper, and, you know, all kind of stuff. So yeah, this will all be ground. Yeah, we got them all in the bags with the fat already. Each bag has 4 pounds of deer meat to 1 pound of pork fat. So it's a good ratio. We like the taste. We got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8.5. Okay. So I'd be 30, almost 30, a little over 32 pounds. We'll grab some gloves, actually. Yeah, we like to do it on typically, actually, I like to kill a deer on a really cold morning. Kill it early, and where it's going to be cold that whole day. You know, that way I don't have to rush as much to get it on ice or in the refrigerator or freezer. And then we like to do the processing the same way on a cold day. Of course, he's been sitting in a freezer or in a refrigerator set to the coldest setting, actually, and it partially froze them. And we found that's the best way to process the deer, actually, to debone it with partially frozen meat. You know, trimming it like that, it's a lot easier to manage the meat and the cut. In the same way with the processing and grinding it all up. It partially frozen, the meat and the fat goes through this grinder a lot better. We found, at least. I'm not gonna bore y'all with watching us grind this entire deer up, but you know, just give you a little idea of what goes into it if you've never done it before. And if you have, you know, maybe you have your own way or better way or whatever that you like to do it. And if you do, be interested to hear. This table's sanitized as well. Stainless steel. Got it all sprayed off with some, we just did hydrogen peroxide. I didn't want all the stuff with all the chemicals in it and whatnot. Especially not in something we're going to be eating. There's one of those hairs. Good thing it's a pretty easy to spot. Not too hard to get off, especially when it's partially frozen. But otherwise, it's a pain. But you know, hey, you ever go out to eat, you know you done had a stranger's hair in your mouth. Oh man, that's got to be one of the most disgusting feelings ever. Even it's one of my own family's hair, it's still nasty. Even my own hair is questionable. But it's kind of like your own farts, you know, it's just not as bad. All right. There we go. 1 pound on the money. Just about. Now let's get our 1/4 pound of fat. Look at him. He knows what I got up here on the table. And they've had plenty of it too. All right. Got our 1/4 pound of fat. 4 ounces. However you want to look at it, same thing. Oh, woodpecker back there. Oh boy, you've been listening to too much Mickey Mouse. That's what you sound like. You sound like Minnie. Mouse cartoon. Wonder where you need them. Huh? What are you doing? Woo-hoo. Ride on cowgirl. You riding the horsey? Woo-hoo. All right, there it is. All portioned out. It's nice to have it like this. I can come in and grab, you know, my 1/2 pound of meat, 2 ounces of fat, you know, basically split it in half each time, set it up here in the hopper, and get to grinding. So let's do it. Slide my bag over the tube. Some meat. Kind of mix it all up first, actually. And just drop it down. Let it fill up. See, it's a tedious and time-consuming job, but it's worth it. If you ask me, at least. All right, that feels about right. Yep. So we're at 16-1. Can y'all see that? Yeah. 16-1. 1 bag down. Ooh, like 30 to go. Something like that. Don't worry, I'm not gonna bore y'all with I'm gonna time lapse it or something like that. So hang out. All right, here it is. All ground up. Well, except for that. That's all for the dogs though. That's about 7. I've already weighed that. That's about 7 pounds. I have an idea of that, but I want to get it on the scale here in a minute. But yeah, that's 7 pounds frozen for the dogs. Kind of the scraps and whatnot. We had more than that. I had about 7 pounds that we've already fed them. I kept that in the refrigerator. So about a total of 14 pounds of dog food right there. And that'd be anywhere about $100 plus dollars, you know, if you're going to try to buy that online. But anyway, let's get it weighed up, see how much we're working with. I guess I'll zero it out with our bag on there, even though it really doesn't make much of a difference. All right, zeroed out. Now let's get to weighing. 30 pounds. Still got some more. Well, let's see if the bag will hold it all. Come on. Bag's trying to tip on over here on me. Ooh. Come on, bag. All right, come on. Let's see if it'll hold these last two. Voila. Oh, I just don't want the kilograms. Let's see if I can switch the mode. There we go. Let's see, yep. 41 pounds. Yeah, just over 41 pounds. Man. Yep, so I was saying 36 pounds originally, but that was just the deer meat, not including the fat. So yeah, but including the fat, we're at 41 pounds of ground deer plus the fat. But yeah, and just pricing that, 41 pounds where we're at, well, a pound is about $7 a pound for 80/20, and we got 41 right there. So I mean, you're looking at, and that's for ground beef. That's ground venison. It's gonna run about the same, but anyway, yeah, you're looking at $300 plus right there. So yeah, it's a lot of work. It's worth it. You get to, if you do love hunting, it's a blast already, and then you get to provide your own source of food. So yeah, proud. That'll wrap this video up. If you like the video, give me that thumbs up. It doesn't cost a thing. If you're not subscribed and you want to see more content like this, and we kind of do some of everything, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and yeah, drop some comments down what you thought. Anyway, we'll see y'all.